Hello, St. Lucia. Hello, world. Welcome to the live cooking demo for ARC 2021 dubbed Lucian Cookup. I am Nigella Snack, and I have the honor of being your host for today. For the second consecutive year, participants for the Atlantic Rally for Cruises will be treated to live preparation and tasting of authentic St. Lucian cuisine. ARC participants are expected to assemble on the green for a taste of St. Lucia. The cooking demo is one way of getting ARC participants immersed in the culture and cuisine of St. Lucia. From Las Palmas to St. Lucia, on arrival at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina, the crew of each yacht receives a welcome basket with fresh local produce, which they will learn how to prepare during today's cooking demo. Two of the island's leading local chefs will tantalize the taste buds of ARC participants. They are Chef Lloyd Rico Iwa and Chef Beverly Arn Lochter. Before we get into the best part of the program, I'd like to thank our participants, our partners, and our sponsors who made today and the entire event possible. And regardless of the pandemic, they decided, nevertheless, to come on board to ensure that the Atlantic Rally for Cruisers is continued into this year for its 36th edition. Organizer, the World Cruising Club, and partners, Events Company of St. Lucia, IGY Rodney Bay Marina, St. Lucia Tourism Authority, and the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Sponsors, Gold Sponsor, The Wave radio station, 94.5 and 93.7 FM, Flow St. Lucia, Soil EC Limited, Six Rent-A-Car, St. Lucia Distillers, Marcy Stores Supermarket, Peter Bear, Lucian Style Experiences, and supporting sponsors, Bay Gardens Resort, Splash Island Water Park, Touch Therapies Day Spa, Flavors of the Grill, Real Foods of KFC, Felly Belly, Ritual, Subway, Blue Monkey Cafe, Spice of India, Chef Robbie's Caribbean Pirates Restaurant and Bar, and Big Chef Steakhouse. And of course, I'll also like to thank you, online audience, those of you on Facebook and on Instagram, and the ARC participants right here on the green at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina. And I know you're excited to be here, right? I am too, pretty much excited. So let's get back into our chefs. Like I said before, two of the island's leading local chefs will tantalize the taste buds of ARC participants today. Right now, we have Chef Beverly Ann Lochter, who will be cooking up something scrumptious. Chef Beverly Ann Lochter has been cooking since she was 12 years old. Now 45, she has honed her cooking skills to world-class level from her early days at Bay Gardens Resort. In her own words, she says, "I love what I do. I love giving each and every one that experience in my dishes. If there is something the guest wants, I go above and beyond to satisfy. Cooking," she says, "brings joy to my heart." So, Bev, good
Good
morning.
morning.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
So, what are you cooking up for us today?
Our local okra.
Ooh, one of my personal favorites. So, let's get into it, shall we?
Sure.
What are the ingredients that you are going to use today to make akra, what we also call fish cakes in the Caribbean and St. Lucia?
Well, to start off, we use codfish, which is saltfish.
Uh-huh,
We have chives,
right?
parsley, thyme, onion, garlic, seasoning pepper.
Seasoning pepper.
Oh, yes.
What happens next after you put all the ingredients together, what you have on the table right there?
We add it into a bowl. We add in some flour,
Flour,
water,
water.
black pepper, hot sauce to your taste.
Okay.
So if you like it spicy, you add plenty of hot sauce. If
Let's
you
just say for individuals online listening or our participants on the green, right here at the IGY Marina, they might not have saltfish or what we call salted cod. Is there a substitute that they could use to
oh
make that?
yes, shrimps,
Shrimps, what else?
seafood,
Uh huh.
any kind of fish.
Okay, perfect. So, Bev, tell us about you. How did you said in your bio that your love for cooking began when you were 12 years old. Was it watching your mom in the kitchen or your grandmother?
Grandmother,
Ah, wow. And what was your favorite meal to eat back then?
stew beef.
Stew beef. Spicy, right?
Hmm.
But it's all about, our local fish cakes. That's
Yes.
what Bev is cooking up for us today. So she has the fish cakes already. She made the batter. She put it in that hot
Oh,
oil, and she's now taking them out. Bev, how long does it take for it to get, golden on one side and golden on the next before you flip it out?
about 3 minutes.
About 3 minutes. And
Yes.
thereafter, you put it into
A tray.
a tray
You
to
put
just get all the oil out, soaked up
yes,
in
and
that
you put some
napkin,
tissue,
right? Mm-hmm.
napkins, and then you put it on top of it to
Right.
drain out the excess oil,
Okay.
and then you serve it with your special sauce.
Right. Something else, right? She mentioned special sauce. She's gonna make. How many sauces are you making for us today, Bev?
So
Two sauces. But what usually happens in the Caribbean, there's something that we make called Johnny cakes. So we would have fish cakes or okra with, bread. The Johnny cakes, we cut them open, put the fish cakes in there, and we have them. Sometimes we have them with cocoa tea right here as well. But my favorite thing, I love to have them just last Bev said, you have them with sauces. So what I do a whole bunch of them, put them in the refrigerator, then I toss them in that toaster oven, get them to warm a little bit, and have my sauce on the side. That's how I like it, Bev. How about you? How do you love yours?
with I love my akras with bakes.
Bakes.
Oh
Oh
yes.
gosh, why are we not making bakes today? I love bakes. Ugh. Gosh, she's getting me all worked up right now. So she's taking out the acres from the pot and placing them in a tray. In that tray, as you can see, there's napkins in there that's just gonna soak up all the oil, okay? Bev, usually the prep time for, let's say, the saltfish or the salted cod, usually what we do is we bring that to a boil. How many times do we have to bring that salted cod or saltfish to a boil? To just, usually it's really salty, so you have to get the salt out of it.
Well, you you could skin off the skin of the saltfish.
Right,
It makes it easier to clean. You take off all the salt.
right.
You wash it out and you put it in a pot of water to boil.
Oh, perfect.
Then when it's about half an hour, you take it off. You let it dry down a little so the bones, you see the excess bones. So you take off the excess bones and then you flick it out. You soak it in a little bit of water
Right.
for less than 5 minutes and then you take it off. And that's what you'll get when you're done.
So you shred it.
Yes.
Perfect. Then you add the spices, the onions, the
Yes. All
thyme,
your herbs.
and the
Look,
herbs to that, and you bring it into a bowl with what else? You said flour,
flour, the black pepper,
a bit of black pepper,
hot sauce.
hot sauce
Yes.
to give it that kick, right?
Oh yeah.
It needs that kick.
Oh yes.
You can't have
Akras
fish
without
cakes or
that-
akras without that kick. It needs that kick. For
Yeah.
individuals that don't like spicy or hot sauce, pepper, they could opt to not put it in there, right?
Yes. You
So
can.
there you have it. You could opt to not put some pepper in there, but if you want that kick, to really kick things up a notch, you add that hot sauce in there. We're on the beautiful island of St. Lucia. Those locked on online, those watching us right here on the IGY Rodney Bay Marina on the green. A taste of St. Lucia. Two of St. Lucia's leading chefs are here right now doing a live cooking demo. Right now we have Chef Beverly Ann Lochter. She is preparing fish cakes, or what we call akras. And like I said before, something that happens as soon as the participants, the ARC participants, get to St. Lucia from Las Palmas, on arrival at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina, the crew of each yacht receives a welcome basket with fresh local produce, which they will learn how to prepare. And this is the second year of the live cooking demonstration with some of St. Lucia's best chefs. And I gotta tell you, we have the best chefs in the world. St. Lucia does have the best some chefs in the world. Beb, have you ever prepared akers and they didn't come out right?
The first try.
The first try, right? And what did you do to perfect it?
When I first did the saltfish akras,
Uh-huh.
it was too light.
It was too light.
Yes.
What did you do
Add
to
a
get
little
it to
more
the
flour.
consistency that you wanted it to?
I added a little more
A
flour
bit more
to
flour.
it. Yes.
Okay, more flour. A lot of times when you're preparing akra, sometimes the consistency it's almost, you know, when you're baking a cake and it's just not coming all together. And if you put it into, let's just say, the skillet, it's not binding together. So what she's saying that she did was to add a bit more flour. Some people also add eggs to it. Is that a good thing to do or not?
Nah,
No eggs.
no eggs.
Okay, she said no eggs. So stay away from eggs, people. The basic ingredients, and they are, you know, salted cod. We have some peppers, herbs and spices, thyme, flour. And you said something special, Bev, that we give it that kick, right?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. How many of you love hot sauce? I do too. I love hot sauce as well. I can't wait, Bev. That smells so good.
Thank
That
you.
smells amazing. Bev, are there any times during the week that you wake up on a morning and you just feel for some fish cakes?
Oh yes. But at
And do you
work,
just get into the kitchen and whip something up?
well,
Yeah.
basically at work, one of our local dishes on the menu is saltfish fritters.
Saltfish fritters.
Yes.
Right. And the guests love it, right?
Oh yes.
What's their favorite sauce to go with that?
Tartar sauce and sweet
Tartar
chili.
sauce. Sweet chili sauce. I've never had the sweet chili sauce though with it.
It gives it
That's
extra
something you're
kick.
preparing today, right?
No, I brought a spicy tartar sauce
Spicy
and
tartar
a
sauce
tomato salsa.
and tomato salsa. I've never had tomato salsa with it either.
Wow.
Gosh, I'm missing out on a lot. Oh my God, I've been living under a rock. I'll definitely try some of that saltfish fritters or fish cakes, akras, you want to call it, with tomato salsa or the spicy chili, you said, Bev?
Spicy tartar.
Spicy, right. Spicy, spicy, spicy. I need to get my tummy ready for that.
Oh yeah. It's not that spicy, but
It's not
it
that
has a little
spicy.
kick.
It have that little kick.
Yes.
I'll do with a kick every now and then, but not an actual kick though. I'm just playing. What makes you, Bev, get up in the morning and go to work every day knowing that you're preparing some of the most delicious meals for your guest? You've been cooking since you were 12. You watched your grandmother cook. You said earlier that you love that stew, right? And did your grandmother teach you how to make that? And
Yes,
did
she
you
did.
know how to perfect it?
Yes, she did.
She did. And you get up every morning. How many days a week do you work?
Depends.
It depends. But you get up in the morning. Walk us through your normal day, getting to work and getting to the hotel and preparing something scrumptious for your guests.
Repeat your question.
Walk us through your daily routine. You get up in the morning and you're getting ready to go to work. What really peps you knowing that hey, I'm gonna go to work right now and I'm gonna put that smile on my guest on the guest face when you get to work. What really gets you going?
Well, the passion for cooking.
Mm,
So
you did say that.
being home, I do the same thing, but that give me the extra drive when you have team members
Right.
around your co-workers.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, it give me that special drive.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have some clients that really do love what you do,
Mm.
that give me the extra kick. And a boss that motivates you.
Right. A boss that motivates you is
Mm,
the number one thing, right?
yeah.
And having great colleagues to work with and
Yes.
cooking with
Love. Oh yes. Oh
love.
yes.
You got to get that, right? When you cook with love, it just perfects everything
Everything.
and
Everything.
everything just goes down and it warms your heart and it makes everything taste oh so good.
Oh yes.
Are there times at work you dance whilst cooking?
Yes. Often and we do allow to have a little music,
Uh-huh.
especially in the Christmas period when you're busy and then you have extra hours to pull in and stuff like
And
that.
you get in that
Yes.
song and play and dance. What's your favorite song to dance to whilst at work? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, huh? You better start talking, all right?
Under the water.
Under the water? What's that? I've never
That's
heard
a
that before.
song.
Really?
When you have a lot of work
Uh huh.
and sometimes a team member call in and say they cannot come for the day and you know you have to go that extra mile.
Right.
Well,
You wanna sing first?
nah,
You're not gonna try? I've
no.
never heard that song before. Under the water. Y'all made that up, right? Oh gosh, y'all made it up. I knew you made it up. That just the name of the song alone says it all. So we're still cooking up right here, Bev, cooking up a storm, and she's making. She says it's saltfish fritters, or we call it as well acras, or fish cakes. That's what she's making. And just to recap all the ingredients in there, Bev, you want to do us the honors of saying what's in there?
We have chives,
Uh
which
huh.
is called scallions. We have parsley,
Right.
thyme,
Mm-hmm.
onions, seasoning pepper, a little bit of garlic,
Mm-hmm.
some flour, black
Yeah.
pepper, hot sauce to your liking, and the main ingredient, saltfish.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Y'all got that right. Y'all got the list of ingredients. And she did say earlier on that you have to bring the saltfish to a boil. Then you have to clean it, Bev. You boil it twice, Bev?
Yes.
Okay. And you put all the other ingredients, the seasonings and everything else, add the flour in a mixing bowl. You mix everything until it's a particular consistency that you want it to, and then you put it in that skillet. And you wait till it's golden brown. That's when you know it's ready, right? When it's golden brown.
Yeah.
Okay. For those of you just joining us, on Facebook, on Instagram. Welcome to the live cooking demo for ARC 2021 Dub Lucian Cookup. Again, I'm Nigella Snack, and I'm honored to be your host for today. Two of St. Lucia's best leading chefs will be here. That's Chef Beverly Ann Lochter. She's cooking up a storm. She's making saltfish fritters. We also call it acras or fish cakes. That's what she's making today for us with. She also has two sauces. The sauces again, Bev?
That's spicy,
Mm-hmm.
tartar sauce,
Right.
and a tomato salsa.
What's in this the spicy
Tartar.
tartar sauce?
Okay. The base of it is mayo,
Mayo.
capers,
I didn't get that.
capers,
Capers,
lime juice,
lime juice,
chives,
chives,
a little bit of Cajun,
a little bit of
a
Cajun,
little bit of paprika,
a little bit of paprika,
garlic,
garlic.
and then you mix everything together.
You mix everything together.
Yeah.
And bam!
Oh,
You've got
yes.
some spicy tartar sauce,
Okay.
right?
Oh yes.
Okay. So I'm going a bit closer to Chef Beverly Ann Lochter right now, and she's cooking up a storm. So Bev, you know, we have some art participants right here on the green with us. They're all in smiles, and I bet you're pretty excited to be here today, right? Pretty excited. I am too. And I bet you want to taste some of Bev's amazing saltfish fritters too. If somebody wants to come around to just have a look, you can just come around to have a look at what Chef Bev is cooking up. You can come along. That's what it looks like. Yes. Yeah, and it smells good too, right? Who's gonna make saltfish fritters when they get back on the boat? How old are you? 9. What was it like for you, your trip to St. Lucia from Las Palmas? Would you like to tell us? I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna come around to you. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. So we're coming around. You're 9.
Yes, I'm 9.
What's your name?
Lauren.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to our beautiful island.
Oh, thank you.
What was the trip like for you from Las Palmas to St. Lucia?
Really good.
It was really good.
Yes.
Are you enjoying the scenery, the sun? What have you done since you've been here?
I am. The sun is really full.
How about you? How old are you?
8.
8. And what was the trip like for you?
Okay. I was 1. Yeah.
It was just okay. Come on now. You were in a beautiful island. Come on.
Dolphins.
You saw dolphins?
Yeah.
What else did you see?
Huh?
What else did you see?
Dolphins.
Anybody else would like to add?
A turtle.
You saw a turtle?
Yes.
You saw a turtle? Where? In the middle of the ocean, you saw a turtle? Whoa, did you take a photo?
It was going too fast.
You were sailing too fast.
How about you guys? What has the experience been like for you since you've been in St. Lucia?
I arrived 6 o'clock last night. Yeah. So the ride over the sea was nice.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was. It's a little bit bumpy and rocky, but otherwise a good trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, we're following all COVID-19 protocols right here. Everybody right here, they're vaccinated and they're in the clear. So again, we're right here on the green at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina, giving the ARC participants a taste of St. Lucia. 2 of the island's leading chefs, Chef Rico Iowa, we'll call him Chef Rico for today, and Chef Beverly Ann Lochter. She's at the back there cooking up a storm. She's making acras, what we also call fritters or fish cakes. And we also have ARC participants right here on the green at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina. So I'm going to go back at there, see what Bev is doing. I bet you want to taste some, right? You want to taste already? Ah, what sauce would you want to have with it?
Oh, whatever Bev recommends.
Bev, what would you recommend?
Favorites.
Your favorite is?
Spicy tartar.
She said spicy tartar sauce. She said spicy tartar sauce. So you're going to have it with spicy tartar sauce. How about you? What would you be having?
Maybe not too spicy for me.
Not too spicy for me either. And how about you?
I would absolutely have the spicy tartar sauce. Sounds delicious.
You love that
Yes.
kick, right? You love that kick, right? Okay. I don't like that kick so much. So somebody wants to share the experience from Las Palmas to St. Lucia, what it was like for them, and getting to the IGY Rodney Bay Marina. Somebody wants to share that experience?
I think for most participants it was pretty high waves, a lot of wind, so it was not easy at times, pretty hard, but it was sunny and we got here all right. We're safe, we're sound, and we get to enjoy St. Lucia. So, but we liked the passage. For us, it was a great experience.
And you're a family. And you are, what was your experience like? What's your name?
My name is Tina, and the experience was very good. It was the first time I crossed the Atlantic. Yeah.
Are you gonna come back? Please say yes. Come on now.
Yes, of course.
Good to have you here. Welcome to our beautiful island. And I'm seeing this gentleman over there drinking something. I hope it's rum punch. What's in that cup?
It certainly is rum punch with a bunch of ice. Very refreshing early in the morning. Yes.
And you're waiting patiently to taste this saltfish fritters. What are you gonna have with yours? Spicy tartar sauce?
Not spicy.
Not spicy for you, not spicy. And I'm seeing another man over there in the back. What is in that cup of yours? You want to come over? Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're waiting. Come on. Tell us what your experience was like from Las Palmas to St. Lucia. You are?
I'm Dave. I'm just drinking some rum punch.
Rum punch as well. Nice to meet you, Dave. What was your experience like from Las Palmas to St. Lucia? Tell us.
I wasn't even sailing over here. I just been lived here now. I live here now.
You live in St. Lucia? How long have you been here?
Been here for a week.
And you're gonna stay? You're gonna stay? You're not going back? Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada. So he is visiting our beautiful island from Canada, having rum punch, and he's right here on the green for a taste of St. Lucia. Two of St. Lucia's leading chefs are putting on a cooking demo for the ARC participants. And it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be your host. If you're watching online and you're going by, please feel free to stop by at the IGY Marina to be part of this. Again, I'd like to thank you to our partners, the World Cruising Club, Events Company of St. Lucia, the Ministry of Health and Wellness, St. Lucia Tourism Authority, as well the gold sponsor, the Wave radio station 93.5 and 94.7. Sol Issy Limited. 6 Rent a Car. Oh, it's very windy out here. 6 Rent a Car. Splash Island Water Park. You guys need to come around right here so you can get your taste of the Ackers, saltfish fritters. Someone said they wanted tartar sauce. Come around, guys, come around. So some of the ARC participants are on the green with us currently and taking this all in, and they're just about to, taste. You're welcome. Yes, you get to try both. You're welcome, love. So you saw a turtle. I still can't believe you saw a turtle. We need to talk. We need to talk. We definitely need to talk. Because I don't know why you did not take a photo of that turtle.
That turtle was swimming a bit too fast.
It was moving so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe next time, right? Next time you'll get a photo of that turtle. So we're right here at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina for Lucian Cook-Up. 2 of St. Lucia's leading chefs will be putting on a live cooking demo for the ARC participants. This is the 2nd consecutive year for Lucian Cook-Up on the green right here at the IGY Rodney Bay Marina. Chef Bev is still, putting some of that batter into that pot. Chef Bev, how do you feel right now?
Good.
You feel good. You want me to help you? Can I try?
Sure you can.
Okay. At what point should I start putting some of that in there? You think I'm gonna burn myself?
No, you won't.
Okay. When you're ready for me, I could try. I could
Sure.
try to put some, of that batter into that. So I'm gonna go around to some of our participants to find out how they're doing and how this saltfish fritter, how it tastes. How does it taste?
Can I have another one?
Well, that answers my question. How about you?
It's delicious, and the tartar sauce goes.
The kick. You needed that kick, right? Oh, perfect. How about, oh my gosh, you're done. She is done.
No, no, no. I'm just figuring out how to eat the vegetable.
You speaking out? Oh, you okay?
Maybe I do
You
it
need a fork?
if it's a
Okay, sure. We'll get you a fork. He's not done yet. He has some juice, cool fruit, orange passion in a box. You got yourself some more. I could see that. What do you like? Is it the tartar sauce you like? The spicy tartar sauce?
I like the spicy tartar sauce, and I also like this. They are delicious.
The kick is the spiciness for you. Oh, Bev, are you hearing this? You need to tell Bev. Come on, let's go. Bev, tell Bev.
They are delicious. I really like them. So I will try to do some when I'm in my boat.
Okay.
So
So you need to come back to Bev for that recipe, right? If you have forgotten all the ingredients, okay? So we're going around to the man who's visiting St. Lucia from Canada. Yeah, I got you. How does it taste?
Fantastic, delicious.
Are you gonna have some more?
If there's more, you betcha.
Fantastic. Yeah. And it's not too spicy. It's just nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Really light.
And you.
I like this.
You want to learn how to make it? Let's go to Bev. Let's go. Come on. Ah, you got to tell her yourself. You got to tell her yourself. Okay, we're going across to Bev. Oh, they're taking more. Oh, so she has something she wants to tell you.
I like this.
You love it, my girl?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Do you want to know the recipe? Would you want to? I would have said maybe you would try to put some batter into the pot, but we have to ask your mommy first. So go ahead, ask your mom if it's okay, so you could help Chef Bev put some batter into that skillet. Okay, go ahead. I'll be back in just a few. So we're going around, going around. Let's see. And I'm going over to the cameraman over there. I got you, right?
Yeah, I'm a journalist from Sweden.
Oh, he's a journalist from Sweden. And you are? What's your name?
Martin Laceborn, and I cheated because I took the airplane here, so I didn't sail in the ark. I'm sorry. But
You cheated? You should have been coming in from Las Palmas.
can I still have my taste?
Since you cheated, I have to take it back.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
I'm just playing. You're gonna have your thing back. I'm just playing. But what has the experience for you been like since you've been to St. Lucia? You cheated. You didn't take that. You were not on that boat heading here, but that's still okay. You're enjoying our beautiful scenery, the sun, and everything else, right?
Yes, I was actually in Gran Canaria at Las Palmas during the stars because I'm covering the whole competition for my boating magazine that I write for in Sweden. And they flew me over here to St. Lucia yesterday, so this is my first day in St. Lucia. And first taste of local food. It's delicious.
And you're gonna come back next year or January. Will you? You're looking at me and you're staring like, I think I'm gonna come. I'm not sure, but I really want to eat this, and you're really disturbing me right now. That's the look that I'm getting from you. Is that correct?
Exactly.
So I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna find somebody else. Oh, she's around helping Chef Bev already. I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I'm back. You helping Bev? How does it feel?
Good.
Good. Okay. So, what do you want to tell Chef? What would you like to tell Chef Bev right now?
I like this.
So, would you take some to your boat with you? You want us to put a whole bunch together for you, and so you could have some later? Okay. So, Bev, you know what? You just found yourself, a fan. Okay. Who else wants to taste some of the saltfish fritters? Show of hands. Anybody else want saltfish fritters right now? Okay, there. Oh, she wants some more. So we're going to put some more for you. We're going to put some more for you in just a little bit. My name, I'm Nigella. Nice to meet you too, and welcome to our beautiful island. Oh, I love her. He's done. Would you like to tell me how it tastes?
Good.
I still want my turtle, you know, my photo of my turtle. We're not friends anymore. We're not friends anymore. I need my photo of that turtle.
I can still show you how it sees. How it sees.
Okay, that'll work. I could do that. I could take that. That'll work. That would most definitely work. So I'm going back over to our journalist from Sweden. You want to join me over here for just a little bit? I think I need some company. I definitely need some company. You want to, take it away? Tell me what it is like in Sweden. This is now I'm passing on this mic to you. So you want to be my co-host today?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sure. I got myself a co-host.
Thank you. Well, I left Sweden the day before yesterday, and it was covered with snow and ice. In Gothenburg, we had something almost 10 degrees below zero, so it was quite cold. And the children were playing in the snow and skiing and things like that. And then I took the airplane to Atlanta, Georgia. It was a little bit warmer, and then I came here. This is hot. This is very warm. I'm loving it here. This is a nice place. But I came. Should I hold this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my mic back.
Okay. So I just came last night when it was dark. So this is the first morning waking up in St. Lucia. Does it work?
What else do you plan doing whilst you're here? Are you planning on visiting the drive-in volcano or the waterfall or going to the Splash Island water park? What do you plan on doing?
Actually, I don't know. It's a good question because they have arranged some things for me to do here because I'm writing a piece about the Ark,
Right.
the race, and I'm also writing one piece about St. Lucia and cruising and being a tourist here.
Would
So
you like to share a little bit of what you've started writing? I want to know.
What
Because if
publication?
you think you're going to write anything else,
what
you got to answer to me.
what I'm going to write?
Yeah, I want a little bit of
you know,
insight.
that depends on the experience. And so far, it's been very good. I mean,
And
the
you
food here.
just, I mean, you came in last night,
Yeah.
right? And the first thing that you had to eat this morning is the saltfish fritters or akkers, right?
It
And you
can't-
love it. So that's a good thing to write about.
It can't be
apart
any
from-
better. This is perfect. Yeah. So if it
Apart
continues like
from-
this, it's going to be a good article about St. Lucia. That's for
Right,
sure.
the
yeah.
food.
The food and the weather. You
The
know.
weather.
Yeah. But I don't know anything about St. Lucia so far. So let's see what the tourist authorities have in mind. and
St.
what they
Lucia
have
has
arranged.
been named the leading honeymoon destination
Okay.
several times.
Well, that's
We
nice.
have the only drive-in volcano in the world.
Only
Drive-in volcano
drive-in volcano.
in the world.
Really?
It's in the town of Sufre.
I don't know what a drive-in volcano is.
Okay, would you like me to take you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
sure.
how about somebody needs to organize that for our journalists from Sweden, so we go and we'll organize it
Oh,
for
I
you.
would love it.
It's going to be a surprise.
I
I,
mean-
don't want to tell you everything, but we'll just take you,
Yeah,
so you'll
back in
experience it for
Sweden, we
yourself.
have drive-in McDonald's. We drive-in.
We're not talking about driving
hamburgers.
McDonald's here. Come on now.
I mean, driving volcano. What do they serve lava or something? What do they do?
No, we don't serve lava.
So I don't know what a driving
We don't
volcano.
serve
But it sounds
lava.
very exciting. So
It sounds,
yeah.
it's, I'm not going to tell you all about it. The reason I'm not going to tell you all about it is because I want you to experience it for yourself and write that in that article.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, it's hot out here too. It's hot out there too.
And a volcano. I mean,
So we're going back across to Chef Bev. You want to go and help Chef Bev?
can I?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You could go and help Chef Bev. Let's go.
Oh, thank you.
We're helping Chef Bev today.
I don't know if I can help the chef because I don't have this talent of cooking, but I
You
have the
could
talent
just
of
take
eating.
the spoon and you take some of the batter and put it in the skillet. That's a start. You want to try that? Go ahead.
Sure. I am very talented in tasting and eating, but just preparing the food is not really my best talent. But if you guide me how to do it, maybe I can learn. So what do you want me to do?
Just hold the spoon like this. You take some butter
Okay.
and you just dip it in.
Okay.
So now it's your turn.
Okay, maybe I can. So one spoon like that?
Too much?
It's too much. Like that?
Yeah.
Like half a spoon?
And just dip
And
it
then
in.
I just...
Dip it in. That is it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the main ingredients in the batter?
Saltfish and chives.
Fish
The
and
chives
chives.
give that extra kick.
Okay. Chives. What is chives
Scallions.
now?
That's scallions.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've already tasted it, so it's really delicious, I can tell.
So you want to do some more?
I think you better continue because you're more skillful than I am.
I'm more skillful.
Yeah, at this cooking. I'm good at tasting though.
Sure, we'll get another plate.
Yeah, maybe I can do that. I already had two.
Only have two?
I already had 2 plates, so
Wow.
maybe we shouldn't go overboard.
You don't want to go over one?
I don't know what you say.
Would you like some more?
Maybe I can try one more.
One more? Spicy tatar?
Yeah, spicy.
Okay, not a problem. So
I
come,
see
let me
my
show you how to plate
co-host
off your
is
plates.
with Beverly right now. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank
It's been
you
a
for
privilege.
that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We have our participants from Belgium. We have a journalist from Sweden. And this young man over there forgot to take a photo of that turtle for me. He just keeps telling me, sorry. That's okay, though. That's okay. You want to say something?
I come from Belgium.
Oh, okay. What would you love? You already told me about you loving St. Lucia, right?
I love
That's your brother.
It's my brother. Yes, I love chocolate in Belgium.
You love chocolate? Would you love to taste some of St. Lucia's chocolate? I need to find you some. Somebody has some of St. Lucia's chocolate right here? We have to find you some. I promise I'll get you some before the day is over. So we're going to move on to, well, we're walking around. We have Chef Beverly. Also want to just, say thank you to our partners, the organizer, the World Cruising Club, and our partners, Events Company of St. Lucia Tourism Authority, St. Lucia Tourism Authority, the Health and Wellness, and we want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank The Wave 94.5 and 93.7. As well, we also have gold sponsor Flow St. Lucia, Sol Easy Limited, 6 Rent-A-Car, St. Lucia Distillers, Massey Stores, Piton Bear, Lucian Style Experiences. Supporting sponsors Bay Gardens Resort, Spas Island Water Park, Touch Therapy Day Spa, Flavors of the Grail, KFC Real Foods, Felly Belly, Ritual, Subway, Blue Monkey, Spice of India, Chef Robbie's Caribbean Restaurant and Bar, and Big Chef Steakhouse.
This? Can I help this? So this?
Oh, she wants some more. Sure you can. Can someone come around? What's your mom? Get your mom. Okay, go ahead. Serve yourself. Or somebody's coming to serve you. Okay. Chef Beverly is still cooking up a storm. Chef Bev started her journey in this career from the age of 12, watching her grandmother in the kitchen, like she said earlier, and her favorite was some stew. You gotta have some stew, right, Bev? You gotta have some stew.
All the way.
Stew for her, stew for me. But my favorite as well, I love, saltfish fritters. We also call it akra or, fish cakes. I actually just love it just by itself most of the time. Sometimes, I would have it with a little sauce on the side. I definitely have to try the tartar sauce with that, the spicy tartar sauce, just for that kick, Bev. I definitely have to try that. Bev, what has today's experience been like for you? Just being here on the green, taste of St. Lucia, having the ACT participants come around, engage with you, seeing the smiles on their faces. How do you feel right now?
Really good.
Really good, really good.
Yeah.
You're going to do it again.
Oh, yes.
You're going to do it again. And we want to thank all of you watching online on Facebook and on Instagram for joining us today. Once again, I'd like to thank our partners for making this event possible in the midst of this pandemic. The organizers, the World Cruising Club, Events Company of St. Lucia, IGY Rodney Bay Marina, the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, and the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Our gold sponsor, the Wave radio station, 94.5 and 97.3. Flow St. Lucia, Sol Easy Limited, Six Rent-A-Car, St. Lucia Distillers, Massey Stores Supermarket, Piton Bear, Lucian Style Experiences, and our supporting sponsors, Bay Gardens Resort, Splash Island Water Park, Touch Therapy Day Spa, Flavors of the Grill, KFC, Felly Belly, Ritual, Subway, Blue Monkey Cafe, Spice of India, Chef Robbie's Caribbean Pirates Restaurant and Bar, and Big Chef Steakhouse. We'll take a break. We'll be back for the next part of the program this afternoon in about 2 hours. In about 2 hours, we're going to be back right here on the green at the IGY Marina with Chef Rico Iowa. Or we will just call him for today, Chef Rico. We'll be right back in 2 hours. Thanks for watching.